Welcome back to Cook in Half. Today, Artie and I are gonna make a stuffed shells dish. I think stuffed shells are great, but I think they're lacking in a little bit of nutrition, and I kind of want a stuffed shells to be the complete meal and not have to make anything else. So for this one, I added a kale pesto and some small white beans just to amp up the nutrition and make it a complete meal. Artie does not like pasta, so we'll see if he'll eat it, but I'm certainly not gonna hide any of the nutritious things. He's gonna help me make a delicious kale pesto, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. If you like Cook in Half, and I hope that you do, please like and subscribe. Now I'm gonna get Artie, put him to work destemming this kale.
I like these pastas.
You do?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Do you know what this is?
No.
Kale.
Oh.
But you know what's so cool about this kale? Do you know what kind of kale it is?
What?
Dinosaur kale.
Artie, do you like dinosaurs?
Not really.
Oh.
But because they're kind of like scary.
Oh, which one is the scariest dinosaur?
I think the T-Rex.
Do you think T-Rexes would eat that kale?
Yeah. If it's love it.
They would love it.
How is it?
Yuck.
Well, we have to cook it. Do you know what this is?
What?
This is the rib of the kale,
Oh.
and we're not going to eat that part. So we need to take this part off. You want to help me do that?
For what the heck?
So we can cook it. This is how you do it.
Ow.
You take a piece. Well, how do you think you do it?
And you wave it around to get all the wet out. Here I break.
So can you take that part out. Yeah, thank you, baby. Okay. Everything but the middle. Middles we put here. We'll put those in the compost bin.
Are we gonna make a pile of kale so I can sit on it?
You want to sit on it?
Yeah. Bum.
You heard the ocean in it?
Yeah!
What does the ocean sound like?
Bum 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 bum.
Is that the theme song to Jaws?
Yeah.
Should we put sharks and dinosaurs in this video?
How about dragons and dinosaurs and zombies and vampires?
What should all of those things do in this video?
I mean, stealth.
Arthur, you do a really good zombie.
Yeah.
Can you show me?
You have to make the sound.
No.
It's really good.
Oh, I want to.
Thanks for your help.
Now what?
Now, we're gonna go to the stove so you can take a little break. So I have salted water up to a boil, and I'm gonna throw this kale right in there just to blanch it really quickly so we can make pesto. It looks like a ton of kale, but it just shrinks down to very little. So I love any recipe where you can use the pasta water for more than one thing. So that's what we're doing here. And technically you would want to toss this in a little bit of ice water as it comes out to stop the cooking immediately. But who has time for that, really? Now I have a dish towel in a bowl because I'm gonna wring some of the excess moisture out before we make our pesto. Okay, the kale is out, and I'm gonna throw in 12 ounces of shells, jumbo shells. And we only need to par cook these because they are gonna get baked again. So maybe like four minutes, that should do us. And while that's cooking, I'm gonna make the pesto. So I have my kale. Look at how small it is. I'm just gonna lose some of this extra water, but not all of it. Oh, it's hot. We'll put it in our blender. To that, I'm gonna add, a handful of basil, clove of garlic. We'll see where we're at. I'll stream in a little bit. I'm gonna start with about a 1/4 cup of olive oil, and maybe add a little more if we need it. Yum. smells good already. We can also add a little bit of pasta water to thin it out. Parmesan cheese, I don't know, that much, half cup-ish. And salt and pepper. Here's pepper. This is not very classy, but this is how I do it.
Can I see the color?
Ooh, look at that. Delicious and nutritious. Yum. Ooh, it's garlicky. But that's okay because it's gonna go in the oven so it will mellow out a little bit. Okay. And now to that, I'm gonna throw in a can of small white beans. I just wanted there to be some protein in there. So now our green sauce is ready. Okay, that seems good. So that you can see they're not done, but they're partially cooked. I'm gonna drain it. Now we can make the filling for our shells. So we'll start with some basil. I'm just gonna chop it down a little bit. It's November, but the basil still smells good. Okay, and now that goes into the ricotta. Okay, to that we'll add an egg yolk and some more Parmesan. Yum. So I'll season it with some salt and pepper. Not too much because Parmesan is salty. And so I'm gonna try using a piping bag to put my ricotta mixture into the shells. We'll see if it works. I think it will. And I think Artie will have fun doing it. If you don't have a piping bag, you can do this with a zip top plastic bag too. Okay. Ready.
I don't know.
So I'm gonna start with a little bit of jarred marinara sauce on the bottom. Maybe
What is this?
a cup and a half.
What is this?
That's pepper. And now
I don't like it.
we're gonna fill some shells. You wanna help me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay.
try one.
You wanna try one? Why don't you eat a broken one? That's what I remember when I was little and Atama would make lasagna. I would always sit on the countertop with her and I got to eat all the broken ones.
I did.
Not you, me. That's the fun part of lasagna and shells. You get to eat all the broken pasta. You wanted a snack. Okay, so now we're gonna fill our shells. I think the piping bag is gonna make things a little easier. How can we do this together? Do you wanna hold it while I fill it? No? So I'm just putting like, I don't know, 2 tablespoons in here.
No, I want to do it.
You said you didn't want to do it.
I do.
How about you hold the shells for me and I will fill them? Does that seem like a good plan? That's a broken one. Let's start with one that's whole. You can eat that one.
This one?
Okay, you hold the shell for me. Can you hold it? Yeah, hold it open. And then I will put the filling in like that. And then, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put some of this green pesto on the bottom. Is that okay?
You know what I want to
What?
do?
I'm gonna put
I
some
want
of
to
this in here.
squish.
You wanna do what? You wanna squish it? No, don't. We're falling apart here. Don't eat any more until we fill all the shells. You know, we're just gonna trust our bodies on this
I
one.
don't know about trying it.
You don't know about trying it?
Mm-mm.
All right, well, we'll see how you feel. Do you wanna help me fill anymore?
Mm-mm.
We're gonna put sauce and then cheese. You wanna help me with sauce and cheese? Do you wanna put some of this on there?
I don't know.
You don't know? I'm just putting more sauce randomly, and then I'm gonna dollop the rest of that on there. We can call these dinosaur shells. What do you think? No? No? I'm gonna put more sauce. Make them really saucy and good. Okay? Do you wanna help me break this cheese and put it on the pasta?
Oh, is that my favorite cheese?
I don't know, you tell me. Is it?
I'm trying.
Here.
Not my favorite cheese.
Okay. So mozz. We got lots of mozz on here. It's gonna be a cheesy beanie dino pasta. And then more parm, right?
No?
Into the oven, 375 degrees for
30 minutes. And then you're gonna take the foil off.
Okay. 375 degrees for 30 minutes until everything is hot and cooked all the way through, and then we'll take the foil off and broil it a little. Is that what I said? Oh, good. All right.
Oh, careful by the hot oven.
I'm watching you. Can I look? I want to look.
You want to look? Should we have a dance party while we wait for our pasta?
Maybe so, but I don't want anybody to laugh. I told you not to laugh.
I wasn't laughing.
Yum. Look at that cheese pull. That's what we call a cheese pull in the biz. We gotta make sure to get the green sauce and the beans, because that makes it a complete meal. Right?
But I'm not going to try any of it.
Okay, I will.
Doesn't smell very good.
How would we have to change that pasta so you would eat it? What would we have to do to it?
You have to throw it in the trash. And then get it out of the trash and then wash it. And then put it back in the trash and then get it out and then I can eat it.
You want to eat it after it's been in the trash?
Yeah.
That's very silly.
Just kidding.
I mean, I think it's delicious. I mean, I'm very happy. I don't want to share this with you.
Okay, that's good.
That didn't work.
No.
Artie bug. How's my feelings?
Okay, it's good. But I'm not going to try anymore.
Okay. Get the recipe at food52.com and come back twice a month for more Cooking a Half.